Hey everybody, this is Kimberly and you're watching Thriving on a Budget. Today we're going to do a taste test video of freeze-dried scrambled eggs. This is my husband and he's going to help us, and we'll let you know what this tastes like when it's freeze-dried as well as when it's cooked. So taste that and tell me what you think. It looks like this. Okay, pick up a piece and tire it. So they're kind of dry. Look like this. The texture is kind of like those freeze-dried puff candies, but it's savory, so it's kind of weird. Thoughts?
There's two portions. There's the styrofoam, and then there's the meat packets. And I presume once it has moisture, it will have more the consistency of an egg.
Probably.
Right now, think lightly fluffed egg, but with a crunch of it being stale. Mm-hmm. But that's before moisture's been added.
But it's still edible. Mm-hmm. It's still edible. Okay. So we also have some cooked plates. We're going to taste them and let you know what we think. All right, Luke. Try some.
Okay. So, stab, grab. Oh.
What do you think?
So far, through the entire experience, the sausage has still been delicious.
Really?
Like, even when it's in granule form, it's like, oh, that tastes nice. Salty, fatty, and all that stuff. Reconstituted the styrofoam, the eggy part. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if it didn't absorb enough water, but kind of think...
Still firm?
It's a little bit firm, but kind of think the plastic of a sneaker where it still has a bit of give, but it's not exactly... it's really gooey. Sneaker
rubber, apparently. I'm gonna try some. See what I think. Oh, it's not bad. Okay, so any of you that grew up in the 90s and went to school and had green eggs and ham as the lunch special, it's got that texture where it's like a little bit rubbery, a little bit dry, but not bad. So like, you know how like when you were a little kid and they have like green scrambled eggs for lunch with bits of ham in it? Like, that's the texture. So it's a drier, more rubbery scrambled egg, but it's not bad. Like, I would eat this.
If it was straight egg, I would not recommend it. But the sausage in there actually comes off quite good. It adds the saltness and the fattiness and the richness that you actually want from a breakfast burrito. So if I have to grade it all together, it'll be average. Mm-hmm. But the dehydrated sausage, great. The dehydrated egg, not so much.
Oh, see, and I like the egg. Like I said, it just reminds me of being a kid and having school lunch. It just tastes like the scrambled eggs you had at school. So, I would eat this, and you could, like, put it in a tortilla and make a little breakfast burrito, or have it with, like, hot sauce or ketchup or something. But, yeah. So, this is our first taste test video. We're hoping to do some more just to let you guys know what this stuff actually tastes like, because... for the longest time, I think I'm probably one of the few people that bought these when I went to Walmart. And then after all the craziness happened, the whole shelf was cleared. So, if you happen to have this kind of stuff in your possession, you'll have an idea kind of like what this is going to taste like before you eventually get to it.
Sausage great, egg meh. But, luckily you can buy additives, such as salsa, jalapeno, sriracha.
Yeah.
So, that should cover up most of the stuff. Flavor.
Yeah. So... I thought it was pretty good. The texture is different, so it's definitely not like traditional scrambled eggs, but it's palatable, it's salty, and there was quite a few servings in the whole container.
No, that's true. That's one fantastic option. We could also try around with different ratios of soaking to non-soaking, right? So it's less rubbery, hopefully.
Right. We'll see, and I'll show you on the package what it said on how you just cook it. I cooked it a little bit different because I wanted them softer. So, if you can read that. It says you need to shake the can well before each use. Add 1/3 cup of boiling water to 1/2 cup of dry mix. And then stir once, cover, and let stand for 10 minutes. It wasn't absorbing it as much as I wanted. So what I did was I figured out roughly how much water and just a little bit more. Because when you boil it, it's going to boil down. So I was boiling water. And then I threw the eggs in it and cooked it down kind of like how you would pasta. And then I drained off the added water. So, not too bad. I would recommend this. Like, as far as long-term storage stuff tastes, Thanks, Luke. I've definitely had different kinds of things, and this one wasn't too bad. This was actually fairly tasty. But this was Kimberly and Luke.
And remember, it may have the consistency of shoe rubber, but if it's shoe rubber or fake eggs, go with the fake eggs. Far more nutrition.
Yes, okay. So yes, hope you guys have an awesome day. Hope you're enjoying your social distancing and that you are all staying safe. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.